If I see something later in my camera, like I'm playing it back and I see something behind me, I'm gonna freak out. Good morning, guys. It is about 10 something, I think. Let me see. It is 10:29 on August 25th. And yeah, we just woke up about 30 minutes ago. He's been eating a little toast and bread, and I'm gonna give him some fruit. And I'm making me some coffee, well, cappuccino and the Keurig, because I don't know if it has much caffeine in it. If it does, it's probably very little, but it seems to help. Regardless, maybe it's a mind trick. I don't know. But I know when I drink it, I feel. Look at this. He brings me the cookie jar. Okay, let's go in here. He does that now. We put the cookies in this little sealable container because they were just staying in the boxes, but the boxes sometimes just get left open and they get stale. Hold on. These are pretty cool. We got these for wedding gifts. So you just push down and then you let him, here, have 2 little cookies. There. Alright. So yeah, he likes those. He hasn't figured out how to push down on it yet. Like, he knows that's what you're supposed to do, but he doesn't have the strength to push it all the way down. Uh-oh. Did you drop it? Did it go under the bench? Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. Oh, this is a rescue mission. I'll be right back. So I was able to rescue the teddy bear, and now he's playing the piano back there. He does that a lot more often. It kind of gives me hope that he wants to play it one day. And it's funny too, because sometimes he'll play it, and he'll be doing the alphabet ABC. But you know, when you play a piano, there are the keys of A, B, C, D, and all that, so maybe if he learns in the future, that'll come in handy. Which, when he gets older, we probably will get someone to teach him. Eddie and his brother took piano lessons as kids, so he's a little rusty at it now because it's been so many years, but every now and then he can play a little something. We're hoping Charlie will take an interest, or in any instrument, really. I like the drums. Open. Open? What do you mean, open? What do you want? You're just like staring at yourself. He's like, what? So I just finished Windexing these windows right here because there was, of course, finger marks all down there, and it just was although I think he's already put a couple more since I've done it. And then I got the big windows out there, which they haven't even been cleaned since we've been here, which has been like over 2 years. I just don't ever really think about it. I mean, you think about this one because you look out of it a lot, but we have the blinds on this one a lot, so you don't really think about it, and I don't know. But I'm hoping, I'm kind of wanting this year, because we have this big picture window. Hold on a second, I'm right here. He cries every time I come out here. We have this big picture window. I want to put some like Halloween decorations, like those sticky things you can put on windows. I meant to do that last year and I didn't get to. But this year I definitely... Hi! Hi. Okay, I'm coming in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got it. I got it. I got it. There you go. Okay, go stay indoors. Don't get your toes caught.
I know.
Yeah. So anyway, that'd be fun to do, is put some stuff on the window. Or even for Christmas, too. Put some Christmas decorations. I've never been a big decorator for holidays and stuff, but I kind of want to be, you know. Well, now that we have a house, even though the past 2 years we've been here, I haven't done anything, but I don't know, I just really want to get into the decorative mood, you know. And like I've said before, I also want to get bins so I can put each holiday decoration in there. Have a bin for Christmas, which would probably be more than one, because I feel like Christmas has more decorations than anything. But Halloween's a good contender. And then, you know, have Valentine's Day, Easter, you know, whatever, July the 4th. That's what I want to start doing. Okay, Charlie just said this cutest thing. He's playing with this cord here, which he shouldn't be. Anyway, I said, what are you doing? And he goes, kites. And I'm like, what? I mean, it's not a kite, but I think he's watched the cartoons where they always say K is for kite, and they show it, and I think he sees the string, and he thinks it's a kite. And I was just kind of amazed. I was like, how do you know that? Sometimes he amazes me with what he knows. I know it has to do with these cartoons that he watches, because they go over everything. Like the other night, I was reading him a bedtime story. Well, it wasn't really a story. It was the book that had just words in it for him to learn. Anyway, there's a page that just has veggies and fruits on it. And I knew he'd know banana. I knew that one. And apple. But they had like broccoli and carrots. And he said them. He goes, brock. And I'm like, how do you know that? And then he looked at the carrots. He goes, care. And then there's an orange. He even tried to say that one. I'm like, how do you know that? Because I never go over that with him. But I didn't know there's a cartoon that sings about vegetables. And they say broccoli and carrots and all that. So that, but I still didn't expect him to make the association from that to the book. It was kind of cool. I was like, wow. I was just sitting there like, how do you know this? He's smart. Yeah. I'm just picking up a little. I got those windows clean. It was bugging me. I opened the door and I'm like, man, there's so many smudges. I just need to clean this door. So that is what I did. And I'm just kind of picking up in here, even though as I go along, he just tears it up for me. I'm hoping maybe today we'll go to a park or something, get him out of the house. Eddie gets off at 1:30, so I don't know. Might drive. I don't want to go to the parks around here though. We've been numerous times. I want to try to, maybe we'll go back to that one we've been to one time for that birthday party. I don't know. Yeah, we just get out and do something. And Eddie may or may not go. I mean, he's had a very long week. This new job is very different for him. He's had a lot of desk jobs in his life. He's had a couple, you know, manual labor, but this is detailing cars. So he comes home and he's a little physically exhausted. Not too much, but enough, because he's still getting used to it. So I don't know if he'll want to go with us or not. And if he doesn't, that's cool. He can chill. But at least it's a weekend. He's happy that he doesn't have to work on weekends too. And even though I apply, or I have that Amazon, oh yeah, so my orientation for that Amazon warehouse job is on Tuesday at 11 o'clock. So Grandma's gonna watch him. She's actually finally able to where she can watch him. Her shoulder's basically healed enough to where she can watch him. So I have that orientation, but even though I am going forward with that, I am still applying now to full-time jobs with better pay, because I mean, it wouldn't have been a big deal if Eddie had still had his old job, but now that he got laid off and this job he has now is much less than what he was making, changes the game. And now I have to get something better, you know, otherwise we're not going to be able to continue living here or anything. So I got to get a full-time job somewhere. But I'm going to go ahead with the Amazon job until that time. I mean, I'm going to feel bad. I hate being that type of person that starts a job and then has to quit for some reason. But it also, I didn't expect this to happen. I mean, the day I got that job, Eddie got laid off. And you know, you just got to do what's best for your family. We'll see how this turns out. I'm crossing my fingers because I enjoy living here and I really don't want to have to move out of this house. And if we had to move back in with Eddie's parents, which we've done that, but we did that before we had a kid. And it was packed then. Now we have twice as much stuff. We have a kid. And it would just be crazy. I mean, we'd do it if we had to, but it's definitely not something that we want to do. So we're trying everything that we can not to have to do that. Okay, I think I've rambled enough for now. Okay guys, so I just discovered something weird about my finger. Okay, so let me show you. Look at my pinky finger, right? You see how it's kind of curved? Like, yeah. Okay, I've known that for a long time. I did that when I was in the 7th grade. I ran into a door a little too fast. Somebody else was on the other side. And afterwards, like, it didn't really hurt. But afterwards, I noticed, like, my knuckle was really red. And then some people were like, your finger's bent, when they were looking at it. And sure enough, it's been bent. And it's been bent since then, you know, years. It never hurt or anything. So, it's always been, as you can see, very bent. And even when I close it like that, it doesn't close all the way. And same, see, this pinky does. But this one doesn't. Anyway, what I just noticed though is, I can't really tell here. Okay, here we go. Now I've noticed, okay, this is the part that's always been bent. But there's like a little bend right here now. Like I can feel it sticking out. And I don't get why. Like I don't understand. It's never been like that. Now I can feel it. Come on, focus. And my battery's about to die. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, is it bending more? I don't know. It's kind of freaking me out. I'm afraid I don't know. Like, what's the bones doing in my finger? It's bending in another spot now. Maybe I should go to a doctor. But I can't because I don't have insurance now. Woohoo! Yeah, it's just freaking me out. But anyway, I guess I'll go plug up my battery. I just thought that was really weird. My finger is like really bending. Alright, so we're going to go to the park and stuff today, but plans change. We're actually going to go visit Grandpa at his work. Because for one, I've never been in there. I've seen the outside of his work, but I've never seen the inside.
It's a building.
And Charlie, they want to show him off around there. He works at a children's home. We're going to stop by there, and then after that, we're going to pop by and get some lunch because I'm sure Charlie's hungry, and he has yet to take a nap. He's going to be either taking a late nap today or no nap at all.
Daddy's hungry too. He hasn't eaten it all today except for a protein bar.
Yeah, Daddy's hungry.
It's like 3 o'clock and been up since 4.
Daddy's hungry.
No, I've been up since 4:45.
Yeah, that is what we're doing. Woo! Crazy driver over here. No, not really. That's just a tricky spot to get out of sometimes. So we're sitting outside the building waiting for him to come get us. Because we have to be let in, I guess. But yeah, this is a children's home, as Eddie was explaining to me, for like troubled kids and stuff. And his dad is a procurement something. That's all. I don't know what he does.
Procurement support services manager. Well,
yeah.
I think that's close enough to the title. I can't remember what's on my head.
He gets supplies and stuff. I know that much.
He helps coordinate supplies and purchases and make sure that the facilities, because there's several, he has to work with the facility in Kansas City, there's a facility in Jefferson City, there's several facilities here.
Oh, there he is.
Buildings here, and he makes sure that they're fully stocked.
Okay, so now we're in his office. I was telling him about like what you do here and everything. That's cool. He's got a lot of cool decorations. A lot that I've seen you get for Christmas and stuff. Oh, this is that monkey?
Come here.
That's cool.
Come here.
He's got he loves monkeys and
you want to see the monkey?
These cool pictures. I like those.
Is that a monkey?
Oh, it's got a remote.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think that...
He's like, what? I was sleeping.
Is it a monkey?
He's like, I don't know.
Might get a little bad in this.
Oh, you got quite the office. It's very nice.
There's a monkey.
He's like, I'm making a break for it. Oh, there it goes. You hear the monkey? He's like, I don't know where I am. And this is their rec room, apparently. This is where the kids come and play lots of games, watch TV. They got a lot of games. Look, there's like 4 Saris over here. That's so funny. Scrabble. Angry Birds board game. I did not know they had that. So, yeah. We got some Guitar Hero stuff. So, yeah, this is their rec room. It's pretty cool. I've never been in here. Wow. Oh, and there's a foosball table. Pool table. Ping pong table. It's pretty cool. Interesting. Just a lot of cool things. Oh, you got one of those gnomes too.
That painting, a lot of people would like to get their hands on.
Oh, the F-15?
Yeah, 15. But yes.
Well, I call everything an airplane. I can't get down to the specifics like you do. I just say airplane.
F-15A.
That's cool.
Would have got mad.
He's now sending emails. You know, he's got to get the work done.
Okay.
You got that? You got that Johnson file? Hey, quiet down over there. We're trying to do some work.
Yeah.
Oh, his eyes closed. He went to sleep.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
I get a battery in here. You could see him make all kinds of noise. Yeah.
So supposedly we're walking down a haunted hallway.
This is what they turn into the haunted hallway.
Yeah, this is like
Where we go.
he hears things. down
right underneath the kitchen now.
underneath the kitchen. Ooh.
Where are we?
If I see something later in my camera, like I'm playing it back and I see something behind me, I'm gonna freak out. People do that. Oh, that's a big fridge. And there's some stairs. Out the door. Like, seriously paranoid now. Alright, so we have completed the tour of his work. He took us all around, showed us everything. And Eddie, we were just about to leave and Eddie realized he forgot his phone in the office, so he got to run back in there. But now we're gonna go get something to eat, because he's definitely hungry and tired. He's very cranky. Yeah, I'm hungry too, a little cranky. Yeah, so we'll probably hit up, I don't know, I was thinking McDonald's for him, but Eddie said he wanted Subway, so I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so we were able to do our thing. I dropped Eddie off at Subway right there. McDonald's is right there. So I dropped him off, went and got our food, which is right there. And I'm waiting for him now. So yeah, it worked out. So, what does Y-E-S spell?
Yes.
Alright, so if Y-E-S spells yes, what does E-Y-E-S spell?
Eyes.
I knew he'd get it too. Okay. Hey guys, so it's like 3 in the morning. I'm just now going to bed. I've just been watching TV, watching Daily Bumps. Jack came over and he hung out as you saw, and we just chilled, and he didn't leave till like midnight, and then I was still like wide awake, so then I watched some stuff and Eddie went to bed. But now I'm really tired and I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday? I don't know what we're doing. We'll see.